celebrating musicians and artists today, and this California family's art is spreading across the country.
Good, excellent, okay.
Brothers Wesley, 11, Mason, 9, and AJ, 6 are nailing it, showing us how it's done with a little help from their dad, Ted. Wesley says inspiration struck when they saw a flag like these in someone's yard.
Nobody had like a total system going on, so we decided to start by doing American flags.
Mom Nadine says it started as a homeschooling project last June to teach responsibility and charity.
We never thought it would turn into this, not in a million years. People have been really touched by these flags, which really surprised us. We've been told that our flags have been sold or mailed across the country.
Right now, they're receiving orders for about 5 a week. And before major holidays, you may find the boys set up outside of Jensen's in Point Loma.
Have you seen them in the neighborhood, people displaying them?
Yeah, we actually play a game every time we go in the car, and every wooden flag you spot is a point.
And part of the point of making these is to donate proceeds to the Wounded Warrior Project. More than $1,400 so far, a fitting cause for a family that comes from a long line of service members.
Being a Navy family, we don't get to really immerse ourselves in communities because we move so frequently. And this has given us a chance to get to know people on a personal level.
This is the small, and this one is the large.
Nadine says there have been a few instances when people have mistaken the flags for a political statement.
The flag's not for everybody, and I think especially around the time of the elections, it was a difficult time for the country.
But she says the vast majority of people say they love the flags and understand they come from the heart.
What does it mean to you to know that you're creating something that represents America in a very pure way, separate from all of that?
You're going to make me cry. It means a lot. It means an absolute lot to us. It seems like the more flags people see in Point Loma, the more people want to be a part of it.
Just kind of have to take it slow and bit by bit.
Anything can be a canvas.
Part of it is to brighten up people's day, or maybe I'm just a show-off. I don't know.
A way to keep up his spirits after some unexpected news.
Was diagnosed with the acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
His diagnosis gave him slim chances of survival.
It's 30 to 40% in adults. When they first released me, I had 17 different prescriptions.
But even that can be turned into art.
And if I can brighten up my med list, when people look at this.
As his med list got shorter and shorter, he said that it looked pretty blank at the bottom, and so he had to fill it with something.
And his care team at Presbyterian St. Luke's have taken notice.
My favorite is the panda.
Darcy was my nurse, and I got a great reaction.
It was super special when I saw all the detail.
It was the last thing she expected, to see artwork on a medication list, and her reaction was priceless.
He even gave them special names.
As a group, I call them my med list critters.
Pretty soon, his unusual canvases turned into a collection.
We call this Colorado Blood Cancer Institute Scuba Scotty's Art Gallery.
If anything can be turned into art,
it just brightens up the day, it brightens up the room.
Anything can brighten a person's day.
If I can brighten their day up by sharing this with them, then I'm all for it.
Even when things get pretty dark.
It's not good for you to feel bad, so I try and always just be positive.
You can make your own light.
And that's part of the cure, the good feelings.
There's so much more that's good to know. We're spreading more encouraging messages.
I just think it's so important when we're thinking about developing young people in their minds and just building them up and building confidence in them.
It's good to know.